Okay, fine. Look, you guys have asked enough times, and I'll just tell you, okay? I'll just tell you. Jason is a stealth killer. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this guide, and I'll be seeing you. What? You're not satisfied now? Okay, look. I'll just tell you. Jason is a stealth killer. That much is true. And you might be wondering, saying,
how? All killers have a terror radius. You'll be able to hear them before they even get the chance to get near you.
And I'll say, shut up, kid. You're missing the big picture. This is the stealth killer. And this is due to the fact that Jason is mute. I'm not crazy. It doesn't matter if this is a video game or not. He is mute, which makes his terror radius smaller than the other killers. You didn't know this? Then shut up, kid, you're missing the big. This passive is the one thing that separates Jason from other killers and makes him so oppressive, other than his speed. Using this, you can get right behind players and scare the ever living out of them. If you thought that you couldn't hit survivors because he has a small little baby machete, then you'd be wrong, because the hitbox of this machete is actually the size of your mother and Arkansas combined. So all you need to do is, if you are familiar with those things, just make sure that they're within that red square and you get damage. I know, guys, I know, it's very surprising. But if swinging is too boring for you, then keep in mind that Jason can lunge forward and chop the heads off of survivors for some bonus coins and XP. But, you know, if you suck and don't have a survivor low enough to do that, then you make them unable to use any abilities, which is extremely helpful against all survivors, and there isn't one survivor who is unaffected by this currently. Yes, I know 2 times getting reworked, but this isn't in the game right now, so who cares? Stop talking. If that is too boring to you, then you can just open your arms to the survivors as you offer to let them play in the food processor with you. Look at how much fun this innocuous and unbothered soul is having. Oh yeah, and Jason's last ability just, you know, lets him walk a little faster and... Wait, is he regaining stamina? Okay, well surely the Sentinel can just stun him and... No. Run! Let's go.
The head isn't just an ability you can use for skipping the kill animation or for distance, because you get slowed. So missing this ability is terrible.
Do not miss.
The helpless it applies is really helpful for denying supporters or essentials from saving people you're chasing. Hell, you can even use this on the person you're chasing to stop them from using their get out of jail free card. So don't underestimate this ability, it's very helpful.
Gauging wound will take priority on the buildings that Builderman is actively placing, if you aren't close enough to the Builderman. If you see a Builderman placing down one of his buildings, make sure you are as close to the Builderman as possible. If you don't get close enough, you won't target the Builderman and he will just run away for free, making you look like a stupid motherfucker. But if you aren't confident enough or don't think the gauging wound would hit, just hit Builderman with an M1 or a B-head and commit to the chase. It might feel like a waste of time, but ultimately, you'll save more time doing this than not.
Jason's raging pace single-handedly carries Jason in a lot of chases, allowing him to regain his stamina while pressuring survivors to keep running or they suffer a tragic and horrible fate. But what if you need to regain stamina quickly? Well, you could just use raging pace and immediately swing afterwards. This means that Jason can continue to chase down survivors while also having stamina in the back pocket. Also, another note, if you're going to use Raging Pace to gain back some stamina, note it slowly enforces a hard limit on your stamina. You only gain a maximum of 70 stamina, no more, no less. In other words, use ability, gain more stamina, and continue chasing people.
Yo, dude, do you think he's gonna be okay over there?
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. If he doesn't make it though, I call dibs on his channel.
Aw, dude, no fair. You know I wanted Dad.
Sucks to suck. Should've called dibs.
Sorry, guys. That trip on the hospital wasn't good for me. There are a few more things I forgot to mention about that freak. His base attack and behead do 20 damage, and gashing wound does 50. But while he's mad, that base attack becomes a lunge, sending him in the direction he's facing and dealing an additional 5 damage. It also lets him swing immediately once this is done, so you can end up doing 45 damage. Behead does 35 damage, and gashing wound does 70 now. I gotta lay down. Okay, I'm back from the hospital. What were we talking about? Oh, right. While using Raging Pace, Jason cannot be stunned, and this opens up a realm of possibilities. And the most commonly known being... Okay, so now that everything here was covered, you guys can leave me alone about Jason now. I would like to thank my friends for taking a part in this video. You guys know who you are. I'll actually have you on the screen. So thank you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this guide. You should subscribe if you have enjoyed it. And I'll be seeing you some other time. Take care.
Nom nom nom.